Why do you think people don't like their job? You've got friends in other places.
Yeah, I think ultimately it's because they're scared. Like people make decisions based off of fear instead of just making decisions regardless of fear. I mean, I see this all the time with students that I interview. It's like they'll tell me all of their goals, and they'll tell me all the things that they want to do and the kind of person that they want to be and where they want to live. And like they'll paint the picture of what they want their life to look like. And then sometimes they'll end up going and making decisions like everyone else because that's comfortable and it's normal, right? And if you make decisions like most people, you're gonna end up like most people. And I think going against the grain is hard for people, and it always involves overcoming fear. And people don't want to overcome fear. For me, like graduating with a nursing degree from a really good nursing college, like I got that question all the time, even from my parents who, my dad worked with Southwestern. He knows the value. My mom says that she wouldn't have even married my dad if he wouldn't have worked with Southwestern in college. Like they understand the value of it. And even still, it was like, I got a little pushback of like, ooh, are you sure you can make it? All of my nursing friends and got ghosted from some of my advisors and professors that I really loved because most people make decisions like most people, and most people make decisions based off of fear. And I think that's what holds people back. And ultimately, if you're making good money in a job, it's like I would be a nurse right now making good money, and I probably would hate my job right now. But I decided to face some fear, which isn't comfortable. And now I love my job. And I think it's always about taking a risk, and people, it's uncomfortable.
I think actually everyone makes decisions based off of fear. There's just few people who trust themselves enough, who believe in themselves enough to do something courageous.
I agree.
It's very difficult to do what maybe people don't think is even possible. It's like some things that you want to do in your life may seem impossible to others. And so all of those people are going to push back hard on what you want to do. And I think that's really important to understand and understand that muscle connection with rejection, right? Of like, that feels like legit pain. It's like pretty normal to be afraid of pain. That's a self-defense mechanism that your brain has so you don't die, right? So it's just your brain is working against you in the professional, realm of things, and the actual making big decisions. Your brain is made to preserve you so you don't die. So it's going to do everything it can, right? And so we come up with these crazy, which is really normal, crazy thoughts of worst case scenario, and then we make decisions based off them. And that's what I saw when I was recruiting with Southwestern all the time. Is all the kids would, it's like they would do good. I know they would do good. I have done the thing, and they don't think they would do good. And that is the greatest reason why anyone should go do that job, because if you don't think you could and you actually just gave it your all and you proved yourself that you could, your belief barriers just explode. You're like, wow, I can do stuff.